Hiya ho! Welcome to another episode of Andre's Rev'd Reviews. I'm so glad you enjoyed last week's episode. You know, me dressed up as Batman, my favorite Dark Knight, and yesterday I gave a review of Lego Batman 3 for the Wii, and I really got a lot of feedbacks from all of you guys. I got like positive reviews. I mean, one guy even liked my video. Thank you. And of course, me dressing up as my favorite Dark Knight. I had to do that for all my fellow Batman and DC comic lovers. So as promised, I finally wanted to do a review of my 3 other Game Boy games that I have. And yes, they are all classic. Now, before I get into the review, I want to remind everyone that if you have not seen an episode of Nerdy Nummies when Rosanna Pansino made those Mario Kart 8 cake pops, Mario Kart 8 Koopa Shell cake pops, you need to go watch it right now. You need to watch it. Those are delicious. You know the YouTube channel, Nerdy Nummies. And she's got a special guest star in the kitchen. But I'm not going to tell you what it is, but trust me, you're going to play Nintendo for a long, long, long time. So anyway, let's get down to the review of my 3 other Game Boy games. Now the first one out of the block is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Fall of the Foot Clan. Now this is a classic game I perfectly love playing because I am an avid Turtle fan. Now you know how the story goes. April gets kidnapped by the Shredder once again. And you know what to do. There are 5 incredible stages on it with power-ups and mini-games you can find throughout. My personal favorite is the Target Range game. That's perfectly one of my favorites. Now, there are 4 choosable turtles in this. 5 incredible levels. So, if you want my advice, start up the first level with Leonardo. Then start up with on the second level with Michelangelo. 3rd level, I recommend you try Raph. 4th is Donatello, and the 5th one, my favorite, again, Leonardo. Now there are 5 possible bosses in this one you can actually beat. Now I've actually played this for the first time, and, well, I gotta admit the truth, I am heavily into this. I beat up Rocksteady, I beat up Bebop, I beat up Baxter Stockman, I even beat up Shredder, I even beat up Krang, and I saved April. Oh, and of course, you know the infamous Konami code. Pause the game, enter up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. This is actually a good game for anyone who's a Turtle fan, even me. So if I had to give this one a review, I'm giving this one a 5 out of 5. The levels are cool. The game may be short, but hey, you're going to have a good time with this. Next game we're going to review is Double Dragon. Yeah, that's right, Billy and Jimmy. I have to admit, I gotta be honest with you. I have not played a Double Dragon game since, but I finally got my hands on the first one, and I have to admit the truth. This is actually a good game. I mean, you know how it is. Billy and Jimmy saved their girlfriend, saved Ginny from, you know, these gang members and thugs and criminals and whatnot. The stage, I mean, this game is just unbelievable. It's got like, what, 4, 5, or 6 possible stages. And I got to the final level. This boss guy was so easy to beat. I actually kicked his ass, and look what happened. I am the Double Dragon Master. I just love the theme song. The music is totally awesome. The controls are easy. Now, if you want my advice, hit AABB That'll knock your opponent off quick. I always knew how to do the knee punch. You know, like that. So, this is actually a good game. 1 to 2 players. Even if you want to become Billy and or Jimmy. So this is actually a good game for anyone who's a Double Dragon fan. You have to have this in your Double Dragon collection right next to the Double Dragon Animated Series DVD. But do not buy the movie because that's terrible. I'm giving this one also. I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 5. Last but not least, for anyone who is a avid Super Mario Brothers fan, I have this to show you. The game I got for my birthday and I still have it. Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. This one is made for the Game Boy. Anyone who happens to play the classic Super Mario Brothers game, you'd have this one in your Super Mario Brothers inventory if you don't have Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. I've actually beaten the game. My mom actually played it as a child, as her age on the NES. Now look. I have this one. This is actually a good game for anyone who is a big Super Mario Brothers fan, including myself. And the lost levels are on this one. If you look at the Luigi face, you click on it, and there's the lost levels. Whatever you do, watch out for the poisonous mushroom. This is actually an awesome game. This has mini games. This has customizable features, wallpaper, whatever. A lot of it. I love Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. Anyone who is a Mario fan, anyone who happens to have this in their inventory, put this one next to your library full of games featuring Mario, and put them right next to your stuffed animals. But don't buy but whatever you do, do not buy the DVD movie. I'm warning you, it's terrible. Oh, and a rating for this, a 5 out of 5. There you have it. 3 of the best Game Boy games you have ever seen. There it is. Super Mario Brothers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Double Dragon. Anyway, before I do that, I just want to let you all know that I am wearing a Santa hat because we are this close of the holiday season. Everybody knows what they want on their Christmas list. I know what I want on my Christmas list. And, well, let's just say my amiibo needs some training in the 8-player Smash. Because he's gonna need it. A lot. And let's just say my other character needs a transformation. So I'm thinking I create my character from my 3DS, or my Wii U, transform on the 3DS, have him as a playable character, who knows? Do whatever you want. I just hope my character kicks some major ass in Super Smash Brothers. Well, that's my show, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go. And in the words of Rosanna Pantino, bye bye.